Nice. What? 50 points? And it's not going to give me any upgrade. Okay. What is this? Dangerous sounds I'm hearing. I think there's something on the other side there. Oh, the danger music. Right. Nice. Yeah, I don't care. Back here, anything back here? And I feel like there's gonna be something dangerous up here. Okay, let's go on to Winterhold, which is that way, I guess. Thanks for getting in the way, bro. Oh, what? Where'd you go? There he is. Now, why does a goat have gold? Okay, back around to the left after a bit. Discovered. Okay, guess I gotta go check this out.
Look, a cave. Fine place to find trouble.
All right, let's find trouble. What is that thing?
I have a feeling there's going to be trouble.
Oh my. That's not good. Okay, fine. Now, am I dying? And how would I know if I'm being poisoned or what? So, what was this? What was this supposed to be? I wonder what that was for. What is this? Okay. Nothing to see here. Move along. What, I can't take an iron arrow? Mm-mm. What? Who cares? Derkeithus! Get out of my way! Back! Come on! Controls a little sluggish. Out of my way!
Be careful. I'm on your side.
Oh. Sorry. One to 9. Not good enough. Hey. Okay. I guess. The hell is that? Seems like, you know, it could be important if it was something in the real world. I hear scurrying.
I have a feeling there's going to be trouble.
Oh, do you now? feel there's gonna be trouble. That thing has such a long range. Damn tracking. Now, why can't I choose this? Only requires 30, I have 63, so I should be able to do it. But no. That looks like a trap. Ebony bow. Ebony bow. I think I need that. Let's see. Plus 11? Really? Ebony enough. Damage 40. Damage 33. Okay, I'm taking it. And I'm equipping it.
Out. Need me to carry something? May the Hist guide us.
Ah! What the hell? There. Hey, I could have gotten him. Could have gotten him. Thanks, Darkeethus. You know, I don't really care. I see something. Okay, I don't know why Wolf has garnet. How much gold do I have? 20,000. Ooh, I see something in the distance. Another road? I mean, I could have taken that shortcut through the mountains. Yeah, this is a glaciery land. Okay, let's see what we have here. Ebony. What item? What item? Okay, fine. I guess I created something. Because why not? I just did a cave. Oh, it's a mine. Who are you, buddy?
Staying out of trouble, kinsman?
And there's something down there. I just did a mine. You know what? I can come back later and do it. I want to get to Winterhold. Which I gotta assume is that big ass castle over there. Am I hearing things? Aha. I hear something. Yeah, I sure do hear something. Oh, there it is. Did that? I think that bear ate the goat. Poor goats. Are you kidding me? Hmm. Okay, let's check out the town so I can get it on the map. And maybe it'll even be interesting. Winterhold.
Gotta keep my eyes open. Damn dragons could swoop down at any time.
Can I help you?
You?
Ebony armor by Izmit is a wondrous sight.
You don't look so good. Are you feeling all right?
I don't care how many colleges they build, or how much the sea swallows up. I'll outlast them all. What's your business here in Winterhold? Should have known. Not that it matters anymore. No one bothers coming to Winterhold for any other reason. Winterhold has lost much of its history, and with that much of its power. I aim to change that. I've heard rumors of the resting place of the Helm of Winterhold. The very same helm that Jarl Hansa wore in the First Era. Hansa was in line to be High King of Skyrim, you know. Having that might get the ear of the other holds, and give me some authority. Good. I'll have a sum of gold waiting for your return. What's there to tell? It's mostly gone now, thanks to those damn mages in the college. Someday there'll be proof they caused the Great Collapse. Most of the city just dropping off into the sea. That doesn't just happen. I do. And if you count yourself among their numbers, then you've blood on your hands as well. There's nothing left of Winterhold. Nothing. Everyone knows it's the college's fault that the sea swallowed our city. Still they deny it. But we all know the truth. All right then.
If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head to Windhelm. Ulfric Stormcloak wants to see them. We'll show those faithless dogs who this land belongs to. Next Imperial I see is dead. Talos guide you. Damn faithless Imperials.
Don't really know what all that's for.
You like me, eh? Don't fancy those clunky two-handed weapons.
My job is... I don't really know anyone at the college. I guess everyone just assumes I do because I'm a Dunmer. People won't say it, but they're afraid of me, so they leave me alone.
I'm sorry, could you describe the smell?
Like some horrible monster was turned inside out and then exploded. What did you do?
The mages don't let us go into college. They said it's not
Already
safe
corrected
in
it for future experiments.
This is why people have a problem with your college, Nelligar.
I don't deal with any college applicants these days, so don't bother asking. My days at the college... Dagor and I have an understanding. No. Gods no, not for years. I left Winterhold for some time, and returned to stay here at the inn. I still have research that keeps me busy, and being here in Winterhold ensures I have access to former colleagues. Take a look. All right, then.
If you've business with the college, you're welcome to stay here. I'm afraid there's not much to be said. Winterhold is hardly what it used to be. You can talk to Birna if you need to buy anything. She doesn't have much, but could certainly use the coin. And then there's our little inn. Most of the business we get is from folks here to visit the college. But that's right. College of Winterhold, just north of town. Hard to miss.
You don't look so good. Are you feeling all right? Ranmir beg a drink from you yet? He owes this tavern enough coin to burn it down, build it back up, then burn it down again just for laughs. He's had some troubles in his life, but I can't have him drinking here without at least paying back some of the coin he owes. Go right ahead. He just might be sober enough to listen to you. You mean the inn or Winterhold? Suppose it's the same answer either way. A few of us are either too stubborn or too crazy to go, so we do our best to make a living. It's not much, but we get by. Very little money passes through Winterhold anymore. But if there's one thing you can count on, it's folks needing a drink now and then.
Everything's all right?
I'll sell just about anything if it's worth my time. Keep that in... I do what's necessary so we can get by. Have to. So, trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. Aye.
Cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry. Oh, forgive me. Most who arrive here do so because they have heard of the college beforehand. This is the College of Winterhold, a safe haven for mages in Skyrim, a place of wisdom and arcane knowledge. I am here to assist those seeking the wisdom of the college. And if, in the process, my presence helps to deter those who might seek to do harm, so be it. The more important question is, why are you here? Perhaps, but what is it you expect to find within? I see. That power certainly exists, I assure you. Wield it faithfully, and few can withstand you. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you offer the college? Not just anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill with magic. A small test, if you will. No, I'm afraid I don't know anything of the sort. Dragonborn? It's been so long since we've had any contact with the Greybeards. Do you really have the voice? I would be most impressed to see that. So the stories are true. You are Dragonborn. Normally, you'd need to show some aptitude with one of the schools of magic. But you... I think there is much that we can learn from each other. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me. Much knowledge lies within the college's walls. I can teach you, but I won't be held responsible for what you do with the knowledge. Certainly. Destruction spells come in different forms, each useful for various purposes. Concentration spells can be cast immediately, though they're weaker. Good for a tight spot and less costly if you miss. You'll also need to decide whether to devote yourself to a single type of spell. Focusing solely on flame spells will make them more powerful, but you may find yourself at a disadvantage against foes immune to fire. Mirabelle will be waiting.
You are new here, are you not? We have not spoken. Then allow me to introduce myself. I am Savos Arin, Archmage of the College of Winterhold. I am quite content to see nearly any aspect of magic explored and investigated here. But I do not and will not approve of any research or experiments that cause purposeful harm to your fellow members of the college. Are we clear? Not often, no. Some risks must be taken, to be sure. I am simply trying to avoid untimely deaths. We also must make an effort to avoid worsening what Skyrim thinks of us. Purpose? I should think it's self-evident. Magic is a true power, not something to be shunned by commoners, or treated as an amusing diversion by politicians. It shapes worlds, creates an... The college is a place where we can focus on that. I've seen documents dating back to the late Second Era. Beyond that, it's hard to say. Events in the last several hundred years resulted in
I believe I've made myself rather clear.
History, I'm afraid.
Yes, of course. I'm simply trying
Welcome
to understand
to another new student. I'm surprised at how many of you there are lately. Well, first you'll need these. While you're not required to wear them, you may find them more to your liking than your current clothes. I'll give you a brief tour, and then we'll get you to your first class. Are you ready to begin? Wonderful. Please follow me, and don't wander off. The College of Winterhold has been a fixture in Skyrim for thousands of years. The prominent feature here is the Hall of the Elements. It's our primary location for lectures, practice sessions, and general meetings.
Another new apprentice, I see. Are you of the sort that believe you're here to change the world? Or are you only in it for yourself?
The Archmage's responsibility is often
I assure you that I shall be watching all very closely.
Now, if you'll please follow me, I'll show you the...
I am an advisor to the Archmage. The Falmer wish to promote... I am at the Archmage's disposal if he requires advice. Now that stability has been established between the Dominion and the Empire, we seek only to help Skyrim.
After I finish showing you the grounds, we can talk. Our newest members are housed here, in the Hall of Attainment. I'll ask that you please keep your voice down while inside, as others may be... Now I'll show you to your quarters. You're going to be sharing space with your fellow apprentices, who you'll meet shortly. This is where you'll be staying. This bed and desk are yours. Please try and be considerate of others. Now, let's go back to the Hall of the Elements, where most of the members gather for lectures and study sessions. Initially, you'll be learning from Tolfdir, one of our most esteemed wizards.
Watch it!
I don't want to see you. You are now in the Arcanium, of which I am in charge. It might as well be my own little plane of oblivion. Disrupt my Arcanium, and I will have you torn apart by angry Atronachs. Now, do you require assistance? If you're feeling adventurous, I'm always looking for someone to procure valuable books from some more dangerous locations. Well, all right, here. I scribbled down the last place I'd heard about. Check it out, but be careful. As a matter of fact, there are. Have you ever heard of Shalador? Immensely powerful mage, back in the First Era. Had an understanding of magic few have ever matched. He holed himself up in Labyrinthian, and devoted all his time to research and study, but more than you would imagine possible. Since then, his writings have been scattered all over Skyrim, but are little use to anyone who can't translate them. I'm one of the few who can. I've heard whispers of more of his work having turned up. If you can track it down, it may prove useful to all of us. Assorted books, scrolls. I'm sure you'll find something useful. And what do you plan to do with it? Do you even know what you're asking about? Or are you just someone's errand boy? You think that even if I did have one here, I would let you see it? It would be kept under the highest security. The greatest thief in the world wouldn't be able to lay a finger on it. What about... Wait. Were you the one the Greybeards were calling? I'll bring everything we have on them, but it's not much. So don't get your hopes up. It's mostly lies, leavened with rumor and conjecture. A mage is only as good as what he knows. I try to make sure as much knowledge is available as possible. We've been keeping this collection since the Second Era. Books have come and gone during that time, but it's mostly intact. Of course I do. If I didn't, most of these books would have been burned to ashes or dissolved to nothing before the Third Era. Mages need to be reminded to be careful around research materials. Please make sure your hands are clean before touching anything, all right? Fight well. Here you go. Try not to spill anything on them. I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear? Hundreds of years have gone into assembling this collection. It's going to stay pristine, understand?
Welcome, welcome. We were just beginning. Please, stay and listen. So, as I was saying, the first thing to understand is that magic